Hello everyone and welcome back to my December daily series. Today I am working on spread number 18 and this one is about us attending carols in the reservoir on Sunday afternoon, and it was such a lovely event. It was put on by the Underground Opera and it was lovely to attend as a family and to enjoy the experience. And so for this spread I am using a foundation page which you can see on my desk. I created this during product play in November. I really loved using all the chipboard circles for this particular spread. I wanted to try a black and white spread, but I decided that there were so many reds in our photos that red, black and bronze was quite okay. So I left the photos as they were. I am using my circular punches to punch the photos out as well as the journaling. But then I realized that I don't have a 2.25 inch circle punch, and instead of trying to do it in my Cricut, I decided to try using this circular tool that I've had in my arsenal for a while and I've barely used it, but it actually worked quite well. And I think this would have worked had it not been for the fact that the circle was a bit too large to fit inside of the chipboard circle, but as well I did cut off the right edge of that paper a bit too short, unfortunately. So in the end I end up figuring out a workaround for using my words and applying my words to this spread. So it takes me a while and I'm trying to figure out what I can do. I have to try making another circle. I have to try to patch together a circle. I tried to hand cut this circle myself and realized that it is too big for that frame. And I'm trying some switcheroos to see if it could work, but in the end I decide, well, maybe I can do another circle which is a bit larger and then stick the journaling onto that, but then it also still wouldn't fit into the frame. So in the end I decide to cut the words out strip by strip and adhere them to the inside of the frame. I kind of like that look. I've seen it done before and I think I may have tried it a couple times before, but I was not intending to try it for this spread. And it did cost me a bit more time, seeing that this spread would have really probably been my record of putting December daily pages together, but it was quite therapeutic actually. So I decided eventually to just adhere all my photos down, and so that, you know, getting the journaling together would have been the last thing that I've done, as well as this carols in the reservoir was a piece of the playbill, but I didn't like how it fit inside of that portion of the frame. So I decide to slice these down, adhere them, and then I do another workaround to also adhere the playbill to the spread. So I'm gonna put some music on for you for this process, and then I'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so as you can see here, all of my journaling did not fit into that one frame, and so I end up doing half and half in those two frames, and then I cut down the words carols in the reservoir and I fit them in to the top of the second frame with the journaling. And I I had to do some sort of piece patch. I adhered the picture to a piece of cardstock, then I re-punched it to the shape, the exact shape of that top of the frame, because it wasn't exactly half a circle, it was a bit shorter, about 1 inch. So I am trying to do that right now, and then I decide to that this was a really ingenious hack. So I adhere it here, and then it's easy to fit into the punch, and then I get the right dimensions, and I cut that bit off right under the words reservoir, and then I adhere it to the frame. And once I have finished putting that together, I apply my numbers to the spread, and I call this spread completed. And so thank you so very much for joining me for today's video. I've really appreciated having you here with me and following along on my December daily journey. Feel free to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and comment below with any questions you may have for me. You can also join me over at Instagram for more footage of my spreads. Thank you very much for being here, and I wish you a very happy holiday and December daily documenting process. Bye.